Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Odyssey, that generation here from year 2011 to year 2017. If you guys need to find where the fuse for the horn is located, stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today. Two fuses you will need to check, guys. We'll talk where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. If you guys have a Honda Odyssey, that generation from year 2011 all the way to year 2017, guys, we will make a video about every single fuse, every relay. Why? Because in the manual sometimes it's not clear what the fuses relays are for. Okay, it could say something like FI. How do you know that this is the fuel injection, but actually it's for the fuel pump? So we're going to make video for every single fuse, every relay, because most of you will eventually even lose your manuals and they're not clear written, guys. We're doing that to save you time and money. So if you need to find a fuse and you're down the road, let's say you need to find the engine starter fuse, all you have to do, just search for it. 1 second, the video pops out and you can find which fuse you need to check. Another thing now, guys, we're constantly working here at the garage on cars, constantly taking things apart, and we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos on every car we get at the garage. We have more than 1.2 million subscribers on our channels, guys. Check it out if you need help with mechanical work, body work, anything like that, it will be there. Now, something else, guys, relays, fuses, okay, they could be really expensive. You have special fuses, you can see like the JK's fuses, you have mini blade fuses, multi-fuse box, okay, and these fuses could be really expensive. So guys, we're going to show you those are Honda specific fuses that can be really hard to find, or they can cost you a lot of money. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get fuses, relays at a good price and quick shipping as well. So let's go ahead and continue now. So right here, guys, the horn fuse, okay, two fuses, we'll demonstrate on 2015 Honda Odyssey. You have, guys, 5 different fuse boxes in your Honda Odyssey, but if you open the hood, you will notice that you have just 2 under the hood. One right here, secondary fuse box, that's the main fuse box. We need to open that secondary fuse box right here, and if you open it, guys, you're going to see a fuse layout like that. You will, guys, have multi-box fuses. These fuses consist of 8 fuses in one mega fuse, guys, multi-box fuse. So if one of them burns, let's say that one burns, you have to replace the whole fuse. Good news, they're not too expensive if you buy them at the right place, and we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That's what they look like. You can see they consist of individual fuses, and if one is bad, you have to replace, okay, the whole fuse. So now, something else, guys, okay, before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So the first fuse that we'll need to check in that mega multi-box fuse, guys, right here, starting from this side, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that fuse right here will need to be checked. Okay, fuse number 25, it's known as 25, guys. Now right here you will need to check fuse number 9, which is that 20 amp fuse here as well, will need to be checked for the horn. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching, see you next time.